All right, what are we doing here today? Oh, all right. All right, let's get started. Roy Cooper, of course. Senate. Yeah, I'm running for the United States Senate. Things cost too much. Not enough people have health care, and there's too much chaos in Washington. I knew I needed to step up for my country, and I need your support. All right. Roy Cooper, governor. Yes, I used to be governor. I left office in January a year ago. I was North Carolina's 75th governor. All right, what's next here? Roy Cooper, Tar Heel. Yes, I'm Roy Cooper, and I'm a Tar Heel. Born, bred, dead. University of North Carolina, fantastic school. All three of my daughters went there too. Let me say though, University of North Carolina is just one of many amazing public and private universities in our state. We have the best array in the country. All right, Roy Cooper, hometown. So I was born in Nashville, North Carolina. That's in Nash County. And when I graduated from school, I came back to Rocky Mount. It's where Kristen and I raised our family, our three daughters. They went to public schools there. I went to public schools there. My mom was a teacher in the public schools there. It's one of the greatest places on earth. It's the greatest place on earth, in my opinion, and will always be home to me. All right, what we got next? Roy Cooper, nice guy. Okay, that's good to see. I taught Sunday school for 2.5 decades, and one thing that I always remember is the verse, love thy neighbor as thyself. And I've always tried to live by the golden rule, do unto others as that you would have them do unto you. And I think that's important. Sometimes I fall short, but it's important for us to approach things that way, particularly this day and time. We've got to try to come together as a country to recognize our differences, even our differences of opinion, and recognize that we're all Americans. Roy Cooper. Diet soda. Yes. So many people have seen me with diet soda that I began to be asked about it when I was governor, and I had to tell them that I know all about diet soda. It's I've said many times that I'm a diet soda sommelier. I can give you the different descriptions of how they all taste, but I do love it, and love it too much, clearly. All right, more to go. Wow, Roy Cooper, favorite music. Gotta love Tom Petty. Gotta love JT, James Taylor. When you think about Carolina in my mind, and also Mipso, Carolina Calling Me. Gotta love that. I love Hold On, I'm Coming. That was my theme song when I ran for governor. It's time to do it again. Gotta go to Washington. Get rid of those Washington, D.C. insiders. All right? Favorite TV show? Now, look, a couple of comedies, I'd say. Seinfeld, and you gotta say Andy Griffith. I mean, I know that's an old show. People who haven't seen it yet, you ought to give it a shot. Andy Griffith, great show. Sopranos, Breaking Bad, that kind of thing. I like those series, fun. Background. All right, well, I grew up in eastern North Carolina, grew up in Nash County. I grew up working on the farm every summer until I went to college. I went to public schools. My mom was a public school teacher, and I'm so grateful for her. I loved sports growing up. I played Little League baseball and basketball. And when I got into grade, junior, and high school, I played football and basketball. Loved it. Great place to grow up, eastern North Carolina. Amazing people who live there. It's one of those places, particularly in a small town, where the neighbors knew everything that you were doing. So that was something that kept us on the straight and narrow. All right. Hobbies. All right, so I love to go on long walks, particularly when I get a chance to go out to our farm. My brother and I love to take long walks across the field, in the woods, in the streams. Getting those steps every day is really important to me. People kid me for looking at my Fitbit, but getting that aerobic exercise is fun. I love sports. I like to go to Carolina Hurricanes games. I like to go to Tar Heel games. I love to watch sports on TV. In fact, if we're at a meeting or at an event, you'll see me sometimes late at night in the back seat on my iPad watching the Hurricanes game, maybe taped delay because it's so late. Love being with my family. We all have rescue pets, so we have dogs and cats among our family. They're around us a lot. Usually if I go home in the evening doing some work or watching TV or reading a book, a cat will crawl up into my lap. All right. Greatest accomplishment, wow. Well, I don't know if a family is an accomplishment, but I consider it one. Having an amazing wife and 3 amazing daughters is an accomplishment. I'm grateful for them, and they're really the rock of my life. In my professional life, when I think about expanding Medicaid in the bipartisan way that we did during my time as governor, it was extraordinary. I was there the very first day that people could sign up for Medicaid expansion, and so many working North Carolinians were there, some of them with tears in their eyes, because they were getting health insurance for the very first time. Many of them had been sick and hadn't had a chance to get coverage. And to me, it was an accomplishment. I think every accomplishment that I've ever had has been part of a team process. That accomplishment was really a team process, a lot of people working together to get it done. But I'm grateful that we did. You know, we live in the richest country in the world. We ought to find a way where everybody can have affordable health care and health insurance. That's one of the things I'm going to work on when I get to the United States Senate. All right, that's a wrap on the internet's most burning questions about me. Hope that you learned something. Thank you this is really cool. Thank you very much.